The memory of water, how to use the world's most powerful manifestation tool. Water remembers everything it touches. Every emotion, every intention, every vibration leaves an invisible imprint inside its molecular structure. Ancient civilizations believed water was alive with consciousness long before science tried to explain it. Your body is mostly water, meaning your thoughts constantly program the liquid intelligence flowing through you. What if manifestation was never about forcing reality, but about teaching your inner water field how to vibrate differently from the inside out? Every word you speak sends frequencies into the water inside your cells. Negative thoughts create chaotic, energetic patterns, while gratitude creates harmonious structures. Water absorbs emotional information faster than most people realize. This means your internal dialogue becomes an energetic instruction sent through your nervous system every second. The universe responds not only to what you desire consciously, but to the emotional vibration continuously stored inside your body's living water network beneath awareness. Across ancient temples and spiritual traditions, water was treated as sacred consciousness. Priests whispered prayers into rivers. Healers blessed water before ceremonies. Mystics believed intention could alter reality through the energetic memory held inside liquid structures. Modern people laugh at these rituals without understanding their deeper purpose. Water acts like a vibrational recording device. It receives emotional energy, stores information, and reflects those frequencies back into the body that consumes it every single day. Most people unknowingly drink emotionally contaminated water every day. Fear, anger, stress, and anxiety influence the energetic state of what enters the body. Imagine consuming liquid that constantly mirrors emotional chaos back into your nervous system. Your cells listen to frequencies before they react to chemicals. This is why conscious manifestation begins with energetic purification. When your internal water carries calmer vibrations, your emotions stabilize, your intuition sharpens, and your external reality begins reorganizing around your new frequency. Experiments involving water crystals revealed something deeply unsettling. Positive words and loving intentions formed elegant geometric patterns, while hateful words created distorted, fragmented structures. Whether symbolic or literal, the message remains powerful. Water responds to vibration. Since your body is made largely of water, your emotional state may be reshaping your internal energetic architecture constantly. Every affirmation becomes more than motivation. It becomes a vibrational command transmitted into the liquid consciousness, sustaining your entire physical existence from within. Manifestation through water begins with conscious intention. Before drinking, hold the glass gently and speak clearly into it. Not with desperation, but with emotional certainty. Water absorbs emotional frequency faster than intellectual thought alone. Speak abundance, healing, peace, clarity, or love directly into the liquid. Feel those emotions while doing it. The goal is not pretending. The goal is allowing your nervous system to experience the desired reality internally before external reality physically reflects it back to you. Moon-charged water has been used in spiritual rituals for centuries because many believed lunar energy amplifies emotional intention. Water placed beneath moonlight symbolically absorbs cycles of release, renewal, and transformation. Whether spiritual or psychological, the ritual creates deeper emotional connection with manifestation itself. Your subconscious responds strongly to symbolic acts. By consciously preparing water under moonlight, you train your mind to associate drinking it with emotional cleansing, energetic rebirth, and alignment with the future you are intentionally creating. Your emotions move through the body exactly like water currents. Suppressed grief stagnates, fear contracts, love expands, joy circulates freely. Manifestation becomes blocked when emotional energy remains frozen inside the nervous system for too long. Water rituals help restore emotional flow by creating symbolic movement internally. This is why many people cry during healing experiences involving water. The body recognizes release. Energetic stagnation dissolves, allowing the subconscious mind to stop repeating survival patterns that previously shaped reality unconsciously. Natural flowing water carries a different energetic feeling than stagnant water. Rivers cleanse through movement. Waterfalls create powerful ionic energy fields, affecting mood and mental clarity. Ancient healers traveled to sacred springs, believing living water held restorative frequencies unavailable elsewhere. Modern science studies environmental effects on emotional regulation, yet ancient wisdom understood something deeper intuitively. Humans are emotionally recalibrated by moving water because our bodies instinctively recognize its energetic rhythm as harmony, renewal, circulation, and transformation. Children naturally interact with water differently than adults. They intuitively treat it with imagination, emotion, and wonder. Over time, society conditions people into emotional numbness and mechanical living. Manifestation weakens when emotional connection disappears. Water rituals reactivate symbolic awareness inside the subconscious mind. The universe responds strongly to emotionally charged intention. Not forced positivity, but genuine energetic coherence between thought, feeling, and belief. Water becomes a bridge reconnecting conscious desire with subconscious emotional programming hidden beneath logical resistance. Spiritual baths exist in nearly every ancient culture because water symbolizes energetic purification universally. Salt baths, herbal baths, and sacred cleansing rituals were believed to remove emotional heaviness stored within the body's energetic field. Whether energetic or psychological, the experience resets emotional perception deeply. Manifestation improves when emotional burdens stop dominating your nervous system. Cleansing rituals interrupt repetitive stress patterns and create space for new emotional frequencies to emerge naturally inside the body and subconscious mind. Tears are water carrying emotional information. Crying is not weakness. It is emotional energy physically leaving the nervous system through liquid release. Many people suppress emotions while trying to manifest abundance, love, or peace externally. But suppressed emotions distort internal vibration constantly beneath awareness. Healing begins when emotional truth is allowed to move freely again. Water teaches surrender. It does not resist movement. It flows naturally around obstacles until pressure finally transforms into release and emotional freedom. Some manifestation practices involve labeling water bottles with written intentions or symbols. The purpose is not magical superstition alone. Symbols communicate directly with the subconscious mind through emotional association and repetition. Every time you drink from consciously programmed water, your brain reinforces specific emotional frequencies connected to your desired reality. Manifestation strengthens through repetition combined with emotional conviction. Water becomes both symbolic messenger and physical ritual anchoring intention deeper into subconscious behavioral and energetic patterns over time. Your inner emotional world behaves exactly like water during storms. Stress creates turbulence, fear creates chaos. Obsessive manifestation creates emotional resistance instead of alignment. Water teaches one of the deepest spiritual lessons. Force creates disturbance while trust restores flow. The calmer the internal waters become, the clearer intuition becomes. Manifestation often accelerates not when people chase harder, but when emotional turbulence finally settles enough for opportunities, guidance, and alignment to emerge naturally without resistance controlling perception anymore. Intention changes the meaning of ordinary actions. Drinking water unconsciously maintains survival. Drinking water consciously becomes energetic programming. The ritual itself trains awareness. Instead of living mechanically, you begin interacting with reality intentionally. This shift alters perception, emotional regulation, and subconscious focus dramatically over time. Manifestation is deeply connected to attention. What you repeatedly energize emotionally becomes dominant within your internal world first. Eventually, the external world reorganizes itself around those stabilized emotional and behavioral frequencies gradually. Every cell inside your body communicates electrically through water-based environments. Your emotions influence hormones, breathing patterns, nervous system responses, and energetic coherence constantly. Manifestation is not separate from biology. Your physical state directly affects your vibrational state. Chronic stress conditions the body into expecting danger continuously. Water rituals combined with calm emotional states help retrain the nervous system towards safety, openness, and receptivity. The body begins expecting abundance instead of preparing unconsciously for survival and disappointment. Large bodies of water naturally create feelings of expansion and emotional openness. People often receive clarity near oceans because repetitive wave patterns calm mental overactivity. When the mind quiets, subconscious wisdom becomes easier to hear. Manifestation requires emotional alignment more than obsessive thinking. Water environments reduce internal noise. In silence, intuition surfaces naturally. Many life-changing realizations occur beside oceans, lakes, or rivers because flowing water temporarily restores energetic harmony between the conscious mind and deeper emotional intelligence. One thought can influence an entire emotional state. One emotion can influence an entire decision. One decision can alter an entire life direction permanently. Manifestation begins with tiny vibrational ripples before physical results appear externally. Water symbolizes this hidden process perfectly. Small drops create expanding waves reaching farther than expected. Every intentional moment matters. The energy you repeatedly embody emotionally eventually becomes powerful enough to shape opportunities, relationships, behaviors, and perceptions surrounding your daily reality over time. Writing intentions beside water combines emotional focus with symbolic reinforcement. The subconscious mind remembers experiences tied to emotion and ritual more strongly than ordinary thinking. When you write clearly while emotionally connected to your desires, the nervous system begins recognizing those possibilities as emotionally real instead of distant fantasies. Water acts as an energetic witness to intention. The ritual strengthens belief through sensory engagement, emotional repetition, and symbolic meaning woven together into one coherent manifestation practice. Most people try changing external reality while their internal emotional environment remains unchanged. But manifestation reflects dominant internal frequency more than temporary thoughts. Water adapts instantly to the environment surrounding it. Humans unconsciously do the same emotionally. Toxic environments reinforce fear-based emotional states continuously. Conscious rituals interrupt those patterns. By intentionally changing your emotional atmosphere daily, you gradually retrain the subconscious mind toward empowerment, peace, confidence, and emotional states that naturally attract healthier experiences and opportunities. Many spiritual teachings describe consciousness itself as fluid, interconnected, and responsive to vibration. Water mirrors this concept perfectly because it constantly adapts while remaining fundamentally powerful. It nourishes life, destroys obstacles, transforms landscapes, and carries memory through movement. Manifestation works similarly. Flexible emotional energy adapts faster than rigid fear-based thinking. People attached obsessively to outcomes often block flow unconsciously. Water teaches trust through movement, reminding you that alignment grows stronger when emotional resistance finally softens into openness. Words carry emotional frequencies beyond literal meaning. This explains why repeated criticism damages confidence, while encouragement strengthens belief systems deeply. Water amplifies symbolic intention because it becomes a physical receiver for spoken vibration. Speaking affirmations into water creates stronger emotional engagement than silent thinking alone. The subconscious responds powerfully to spoken repetition combined with ritualized action. Over time, emotional patterns shift gradually. The mind stops identifying with limitation and begins emotionally accepting new possibilities as internally achievable realities. Sometimes manifestation fails because emotional energy remains emotionally frozen beneath the surface. Trauma, disappointment, shame, or fear create subconscious resistance against receiving desired outcomes safely. Water imagery appears constantly in healing symbolism because thawing emotional numbness restores movement internally. Once emotional flow returns, clarity and intuition strengthen naturally. Manifestation is not about becoming someone fake. It is about removing emotional blockages, preventing your authentic energetic state from expressing itself freely within reality and daily life again. Throughout history, sacred wells and healing springs attracted pilgrims searching for transformation. Water represented purification, rebirth, and divine connection universally across cultures, separated by oceans and centuries. Humans intuitively recognized water as emotionally symbolic long before scientific explanations existed. Ritual itself changes consciousness. When people approach water intentionally, they temporarily step outside ordinary mental patterns. This altered emotional state increases openness, receptivity, and belief, all essential psychological conditions influencing manifestation and subconscious behavioral transformation powerfully over time. Rain often feels emotionally cleansing because the subconscious associates water with release instinctively. Many people experience emotional breakthroughs during storms without understanding why. The nervous system responds symbolically to environmental experiences. Water reminds the body that emotional heaviness can move instead of remaining trapped internally forever. Manifestation becomes easier when emotional burdens stop dominating unconscious perception. Sometimes healing is not dramatic. Sometimes it feels like standing quietly beneath rain until something painful finally loosens and leaves naturally. Water carries life wherever it flows. Manifestation works similarly through energetic nourishment. Whatever emotional states you continuously feed grows stronger internally. Fear grows through attention. Gratitude grows through attention. Abundance grows through attention. Water rituals help redirect emotional energy intentionally instead of unconsciously reinforcing negativity daily. Your subconscious becomes conditioned by repeated emotional experiences. When conscious practices consistently generate peace, clarity, and emotional trust, external choices and opportunities slowly begin reflecting those internal energetic changes. The emotional heart behaves like water, constantly responding to energetic environments. Loving environments create openness, while painful experiences create emotional contraction. Manifestation depends heavily on emotional receptivity. Many people desire abundance while emotionally expecting rejection, failure, or disappointment subconsciously. Water rituals create moments of emotional softening. During those moments, the nervous system becomes more receptive to new beliefs and possibilities. Inner openness changes perception first, then behavior, then eventually the experience is repeatedly attracted into daily reality. Some spiritual philosophies believe the universe itself behaves like a giant energetic ocean, where thoughts and emotions create vibrational currents, influencing collective reality continuously. Whether metaphorical or literal, the principle remains psychologically powerful. Your emotional state affects how you perceive opportunities, relationships, intuition, and possibilities around you daily. Water becomes a reminder that reality is not fixed. Energy moves constantly. Internal shifts eventually create external movement once emotional frequency stabilizes consistently over time without collapsing back into fear. The real power of manifestation water rituals is not superstition, it is emotional coherence. When thought, feeling, intention, and physical action align together, the subconscious mind stops receiving mixed signals. Water becomes a daily anchor for conscious living. Each sip becomes symbolic programming for the future reality you wish to embody. Slowly, the body believes differently, the mind focuses differently, decisions change naturally. Eventually, reality begins reflecting the energetic identity you repeatedly practice becoming from within first. You are not separate from water. You are living water shaped temporarily into human form, carrying memories, emotions, frequencies, and consciousness through time. The same oceans flowing across Earth exist symbolically inside you. When your internal waters become peaceful, clear, and intentional, reality responds differently. Manifestation begins the moment your emotional frequency stops fighting itself internally. Water teaches the final truth quietly through every ripple and tide. What flows consistently with intention eventually reshapes the entire world around it.